Hello everyone. Let us talk about investments as a whole and investing rights. Investment, first of all, is an asset or an item acquired with having a goal in mind, which could be to gain or to generate income or appreciation over the time. It's simply a process of making money or a process of investing money in order to make profit. Okay, my name is Chantal. I'm one property matchmaker and lead investment guide with East Realtor. You are very highly welcome to my channel today. Everything real estate with Chantal. Okay, here we talk about everything that borders on real estate investment, houses, luxury houses, where to buy property in Lagos, safe property buying tips, and so much more. And also subscribers, I appreciate you all for hanging here with me. My new subscribers, I'm so happy to have you here today. Okay, 3 ways to investment. Number 1 is through stocks, investment on stocks. When you talk about this, we're talking about putting your money in shares of different companies in order to be part of the dividends of the profits coming to that company. While the second one is investment on businesses. Okay, so this is actually when we talk about angel investors that invest on startups, businesses with the purpose of earning some profit of returns on that investment or rather on that business when the business begins to grow over a period of time. Then we have investment on real estate, which is where we're going to be focusing on this video. Okay, so investment on real estate is one of the many ways to invest on your money and the purpose and the aim of generating income and appreciation over the time. Okay, real estate has actually been something that I've realized that everybody out there have it at the back of their mind, and when they have money, they would like to invest on real estate. And real estate is actually one of the investments that earns or generates passive incomes over the time. And as then implies passive income, it doesn't require you to be actively working on it in order for you to gain money. So, but there is an aspect of investment of real estate which I call investing right. So, are you investing right in the property? The property you're buying today, does it have the potentials to generate the income and appreciation that you are actually looking out for, depending on your time frame for your investment? Okay, I was discussing with one of my clients the other day. So I was telling him that it's not every land you buy that will give you the kind of appreciation that you may be looking out for with your real estate investment. Okay, it is not everywhere, every land. As a video I did some weeks back. So that video I was talking about key indicators that the property you're buying today will give you great returns on investment in the future. Okay. Number 1 of such things, or rather the things you look out for before you can make any, you can beat your chest that this property will give you great returns on investment, is there government presence in that location? Okay, government presence actually seems to be one of the major reasons that opens up a location. And whenever or in any community you see yourself and government has a proposal in a certain location, it's a very good indicator that that place is a good ground, a fertile ground for investment and value appreciation in real estate. Okay. When it comes to real estate investment, there are people that buy properties and they're making returns on enjoying their returns on investment, while there are some that buy and they're having a lot of issues. Okay, so as real estate is, it's already a known fact that property investment is cash intensive and it requires a very high level of intentionality in order to invest right. Aside the part of doing a proper due diligence, you also have to be sure that there is a drive in the location you're interested in buying real estate there. Okay, for some time now, we have been talking about a certain location in Lagos. In fact, some people are even getting tired of that location. But then you can't run away from the fact that there is something here, and for this reason I want to invest in property here for the purpose of generating income, especially passive income. Okay, so in Lagos now, it's a known fact that Ibejuleki is that location. Ibejuleki and Ekpe is that location that someone can put in their money for the purpose of generating income, and then you have to really invest right in this location in order not to have stories or begin to blame yourself in the nearest future. Okay. Over the years, we've been talking about the development trends in Ibejuleki, and we also have realized that Lagos State is one location that always keeps developing. And development in Lagos has been a linear projection from one location to the other, from Ikeja, when the airports and government seats we cited them, people, a lot of eagle-eyed investors key in the investment within that area. And this is something about 20 to 30 years ago. People investors kidding there. Okay, so there's already a fact in real estate that property investment is not a get rich quick scheme. It is a get rich for sure scheme. Okay, you're guaranteed proper returns on investment in your real estate investment so long as you buy it and hold it for a certain period of time. Okay, so development began to spread across Lagos from Ikeja to around Surulere, from Surulere to Oshodi, from Oshodi to Marina Aziz, Apapa because of the deep sea port, then Marina because of the state of commercial activities. Okay, so Ibejuleki now is one big local government. It's a local government of its own. It's not a community. Ibejuleki is one local government in Lagos that has virtually all the attractions within the mainland artist. Ibejuleki has deep sea port, Lekki deep sea port, which is 3 times the size of the current Apapa deep sea port. The investors that smartly invested at Lekki deep sea port are making a killing with their investment in that area now. Okay, so Ibejuleki has deep sea port, which is the Lekki deep sea port, located in Lekki town, which is in Ibejuleki. Then the Lekki Free Trade Zone. So Lekki Free Trade Zone is a commercial hub by government. It is formulated and structured in a way that small businesses may not be able to buy like 500 per meter, 1 plot or 2 plots within the free trade zone, because government's purpose for Lekki Free Trade Zone is for factories and industries that will be manufacturing their products within the free trade zone. And so it's formulated in a way that it's huge business that allow the opportunity to buy acres and hectares of land within the free trade zone. Okay, so then we have the Dangote refinery. Okay, so people always be like, Dangote refinery is not a good place to buy, or rather refinery generally is not a good place to invest properties. Sure, we understand that, but then Ibejuleki is structured in a way that is going to be a highly commercialized area because of this, and there's a local government. The refinery is located in a community and not the entire of Ibejuleki. So all these are pointers that government is here and businesses, projects are developing, and it's a good location, a fertile ground for investment. Now we are also talking about the Lekki International Airport. It's no more anymore. Federal government have already given Lagos State government an approval paper to go ahead with the development of the new Lekki International Airport. And this new Lekki International Airport is located directly on Lekki Ekpe Expressway. It's actually going to use about 55,000 hectares of land for the construction of this airport. And the airport began from the expressway and down to the lagoon on the other part of that locality. Okay, so in purpose of investing rights, we have some amazing investment options within these houses that you can buy today without having to break the bank. Number one is the Lagoon Front Estate. I love this estate so much, simply because it is of its location. It's located directly on the lagoon, and for persons that love waterfront properties, in fact, everybody should love waterfront properties. Okay, so lagoon front is located on the lagoon road by at the new location at the Alaro City as is. Okay, so the estate has CFO, government allocation, and CFO as the title, two solid titles, and the land is about 90%, 95% dry land. You know it is a lagoon front, but it's not a marshland, so it's about 95% dry land. So it will require very minimal sand, very little sand filling for you to start building them. If you are familiar with Banana Island, Osborne Foreshore in Ikoyi, then the Civic Center along Ozubambari. So all these places I mentioned now have direct access to the lagoon. They are sharing boundaries with the lagoon. Okay, so this is what the lagoon front is offering investors. The property is situated by the lagoon directly, and is actually very good buy. It's currently going for 22 million, 22.5 million naira. And with 1 million naira initial deposit, you can spread your payment for 6 months, even up to 2 years. Okay, with a very small interest. Then within the new airport, directly on the new airport road, we have Fairmont Greens and Smart Estates. The estate is structured in a way that it's going to be underground electrification there, mini golf course, and then there's also going to be Tesla carport, charging carport. In fact, it's going to totally be a luxury estate. And as we already know that when it comes to property investment, you buy it now. When development have not gotten there, you buy it and wait and give it time to appreciate in your hand before you can develop it for personal use, or you can even resell it. Okay, so the Fairmont Greens and Smart Estate is a blockbuster. It's a very good investment option situated directly on the new airport road, and the title it has is government allocation and CFO. Okay, so these are and many more are some property you can invest in these areas, and you will beat your chest that you are investing right in order to make profits. Then within the same houses, just by the deep sea port, about 5 minutes away from the deep sea port and 3 minutes away from the Lake Feature Zone, we also have the Wealthy Place. Okay, this property also have government allocation at the title, and it is directly on that refinery road. In this, and it's simply a commercial hub where businesses, all kind of businesses, can thrive on their own. You can buy a plot, you can buy 2 plots, you can buy 3 or even more, and build all sorts of businesses like pharmacies, hotels, banks, spas, and fund centers. So there is a lot and lot you can do with the commercial real estate. Okay, so for every other thing you might want to know about these places I mentioned or other investment options within these houses, there is a number on the screen. You can send me a message or call. I will equally leave my contact on the description, video description, so they can WhatsApp contact, a link directly, so they can link up on WhatsApp and talk about how you can invest right in the ever-growing city of Lagos State. Thank you all for watching. I'm so delighted to have you here and to have you watch to this end. Thank you once again. Until I come away next time, it's gonna be bye for now.